Here's what's her name? The old, I don't even care. I didn't even write her name down. I didn't even bother to look because, again, who cares? You know who she is. She's the old hag in Congress with the blue hair, the liberal fucking moron old lady with the blue hair. And she's she wants ICE reined in. Now, why? Why? I think ICE was reined in for 4 years under Biden. The Border Patrol was reined in. All federal law enforcement was reined in under Biden. Where did that get us? At least 25 million new fucking illegal aliens who have murdered, raped, robbed, Oh, but they've done some other amazing things. Really, could you please show me one? I could show you many instances of illegal aliens murdering people, murdering innocent Americans. Could you show me one instance where they're doing something so beneficial to America that we just wouldn't be able to get by unless that illegal had been here in this country? Do you have one fucking instance of that? Because I got plenty instances of rape, murder, rape. Where's the good stuff that, again, all the Democrat politicians, they're the backbone of, all they ever say is, who will pick your vegetables and who will clean your toilets? We'll figure it out. We had vegetables and clean toilets before they started letting our country be invaded by third world savages. Yeah, clean toilets and vegetables. Amazing. I don't know how it happened. So here's that blue-haired twat from Congress wanting ICE reined. Oh, God, look at this mess. Oh, her arm is all bandaged up. She's falling apart at the seams. All right, let's listen.
There's been some bad faith reporting on Twitter, and I'm going to set the record straight. I do not support an increase in ICE funding. Can I repeat that? I do not support increasing funding for ICE. I am looking for policy writers in the Homeland Security bill to be able to rein in ICE. President Trump provided $75 billion for ICE in the One Big Beautiful bill. I voted against this bill. ICE is terrorizing our communities.
How?
And I've called on masked, armed ICE agents to leave our towns. Go away. Make no mistake, I'm fighting for you, and I am opposed to the actions of this continuous, lawless Trump administration. There's been some bad...
How is it lawless? They're doing it, and Congress hasn't been able to come up with one thing that says it's illegal. If they could, they would slap Trump with some type of impeachment or this or that. But there's nothing he's doing is illegal. Billions of dollars toward ICE? Thank God. I don't know if that hag knows, but we voted for that. The majority of American voters voted for Donald Trump. And they wanted that, and they're getting it. Problem? I don't see a problem with that. You want to rein in ICE? ICE is there to solve a problem Joe Biden created and previous administrations. But the last 4 years of Biden, with that unfettered invasion of every dirtbag from every shithole country in the world. And now Trump has to get him out. You know what would have been great? If Democrats hadn't let millions upon millions of illegals into this country. The budget for ICE could have been next to nothing. Border Patrol could have done their job on the border. But because of Biden and previous administrations letting in these fucking savages, Trump has to do this. Whose fault is that? The person cleaning up the house? Is that the person at fault, or the person that made a mess of the house? Oh my God, I can't believe it. It's so loud with the vacuum and cleaning up and taking out. I just see so many garbage bags out in front being taken out. And I got to move constantly because they're cleaning under things. Is that the problem, or the person that came in and messed the house up in the first place? Because that doesn't seem to be something they understand. There wouldn't be billions of dollars in the budget for ICE if ICE wasn't needed to kick out the millions upon millions of illegals that were brought in under the Biden administration. You old bat. You old battle axe. I used to like that as an insult on old TV shows and cartoons. You mean the old battle axe? A giant axe with like chunks taken out of it, blood, the handle's all chipped and splintered, and it's fun. Fun stuff. Oh my God. Trump is, this is great. He's cutting off money, federal funds for sanctuary cities and states. This should have been done day one. I do appreciate that it is coming about, that Trump has proposed this. Starting February 1st, he will be cutting federal funding to cities and states that adhere to this sanctuary city fucking bullshit nonsense. Let's listen to the Donald.
We're giving 90-day notices to places like California, Scott. Right away, we're going to send out that notice. Who would bill the federal government as people poured into the state to send those people back, because no country can afford to do it. No country can afford to take in millions of people, pay for their education,
Common
their
sense,
health care, their hospitals. You just can't do it. And we all have a heart. You can't do it. But many of those people are murderers. They're people released from jails, prisons, mental institutions, insane asylums. They're people
Looney
that are drug
bins,
dealers.
kooky
They're
places.
addicts. Additionally, starting February 1st, we're not making any payments to sanctuary cities or states having sanctuary cities, because they do everything possible to protect criminals at the expense of American citizens, and it breeds fraud and crime and all of the other problems that come. So we're not making any payment to anybody that supports sanctuary cities.
Ooh. Bravo. This is just a long time coming. This should have been done day one. Should have been done day one of his first administration. This sanctuary city nonsense is what you can't just declare your city is something that is illegal. You can't just say, oh, we are going to be this. We're not going to pay attention to the laws. We're not going to pay attention to federal laws and mandates and federal law enforcement going into cities and states to legally remove illegal aliens from this country. And if you keep with this bullshit and want to be a sanctuary state or sanctuary city, good luck raising money, because you're getting no federal funding. Watch how fast money talks, bullshit walks. The old saying is as true today as it ever was. Somehow they're going to have to figure out a way to try to save face, but they're going to have to start working with the federal government and turning over these illegals. If an illegal gets arrested by the local constabulary, they are going to have to get in touch with ICE, Border Patrol, some federal agency to remove that person from this country. They were arresting them for something. They find out they're illegal, and then they let them go. They let them go. When they should be contacting federal authorities saying, I have an illegal here. All right, cool. We'll come pick them up around 3. Thank you. But you're a sanctuary city, some made up shit that has no precedent in the law. Some feel good liberal nonsense. Well, good luck. Good luck financing your city or your state. Good luck funding your budget, keeping the lights on, running your public transportation, paying your city workers. All because you want some illegal alien to be able to stay in this country. Now, see how that works out for you. See if you're willing to sacrifice federal funds for Jose Jimenez, who just stabbed somebody and is in your jail, but you won't call fucking ICE or anything. How did we get here, people? How?